Give a child a language-rich environment and don't give him a grammar book. In a few years, the child began to speak in a sophisticated grammar, even though nobody has taught him the rules. This puzzle led to Noam Chomsky's famous concept of language acquisition device, or LAD. The LAD is traditionally described as the innate mechanism or capacity that enables humans to acquire language. The basic idea is quite simple. A child receives linguistic input from the surrounding environment, but that input is limited. Adults don't provide the child with complete grammar. They don't explain every grammatical rule. They don't explain every grammatical mistake. And yet, children eventually acquire a remarkably sophisticated grammar. Chomsky's theory suggests that a child comes equipped with the innate capacity to acquire the language that helps convert these limited inputs into this sophisticated language system. So we can think of it as limited linguistic input, language acquisition device, acquired language. But we need to understand that this LAD is not a biological device that is sitting in the brain. It is better understood as a theoretical way of describing the innate capacity of a human child to acquire language. The concept is closely related to universal grammar. We can give an example. A cat and a child both are exposed to similar linguistic environment, but the cat does not learn the language, but the child can. So the child has this LAD, or the language acquisition device, and because of that, the child is able to acquire the language. Though it is related to universal grammar, we need to remember that universal grammar proposes the innate constraints or principles that make the language possible. The LAD proposes specifically to a mechanism or a capacity through which a child can acquire a particular language. So if universal grammar gives us the question, what kind of innate linguistic knowledge humans possess, LAD helps us think about how the child uses that capacity to acquire the language. And this is why Chomsky's theory is so important. It challenges the idea that children simply imitate the adults and gradually learn the language. For Chomsky, a child is not a passive receiver of language. The child is an active learner equipped with remarkable innate cognitive capacity.